when I was younger, I almost took my life. And then when I was 2021, I was in a really horrific car accident with my family where I almost lost my life again. And through that, just being able to walk away from it, it was just like, you got to do something, with that. And it's one of those things where it's like now it's just like to kind of get over the survivor's guilt and to kind of move past it. It's like, how do you honor that? If you're given a second chance, what do you do with that second chance? And how can you spread that on to other people? What we do here in the physical life, what we strive for, our goals, our wants to have like a nice car or a nice house or all these things, that's great. But in the end, it's mostly about relationships. And the problem is, I think a lot of people don't die satisfied or happy. So in the accident, I didn't feel that way. I felt very angry because it'd been like, playing high school football your whole life, and you finally make it to college football, and you're about to graduate, and then you break your neck, and you can never play the game of football again. It's like, how could you take me out? You know what I mean? I didn't even get to see what happened. I didn't even get to live my full potential. And I think, that kind of just makes you wonder, like, what is life? Because in business and life, we're obviously going 100 miles an hour 24/7, but at the same time it's like, what does it all equal in the end? And one of my goals is to build a relationship with death, for my own self, but in a way that I can present that to other people where it's not so drastic. Death is a part of life, you know what I mean? And recognizing that, that we aren't designed to live forever. The plan was never to live forever, and how to create time and space effectively. So, God forbid if something happened to you later today, you would be content. And I don't think that everybody can say that.